I'm okay. Hey guys. Hey. Oh dang! My video. I don't have a video. I don't have a model up right now. Frick. I wasn't prepared. Oh no. Let me get her up. I guess I'll use this model. It's fine. Sorry. I was like, I'm thirsty. I gotta do my stuff. And you know what it is? I forgot to watch a video I wanted to today because they updated, and then I didn't watch it until before stream. I was like, oh man, I'm missing that. And then I had to do like stream chores beforehand, and then I spaced. Hello everybody. Hello Michelle. Hello Pastor Prim. Hello dear Henry. Hello Harshel Lord. Hello Colfer, Jeremiah. Everybody's here. The whole gang. Mystic. Hello. Where's my model? Why isn't she popping up? Come on, I don't want to be a ping tuber right now. Anyways, please pop up. Please. So I wasn't prepared. I mean, I technically am. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I had the stream up. I had this ready to go. I looked at auditions earlier today. I did, the membership, getting ready for a membership video today. We're good. Can we have an April Fool's Abby? Abby for April Fool's? I was thinking about it, but I have a character named Abby, and I was gonna like combine two comics together, and I was like, no, we're finishing up what we have left of One Wish Roses for the membership videos. So yeah, I actually don't know which Abby you're talking about, to be completely honest. Hello everybody. Oh, there's my model. She's just ginormous. That's not a word, but I'm gonna make it a word. Hey guys, welcome to my ginormous stream. Welcome to the ginormous stream. That's not a word. We can make it a word. I wouldn't recommend it though. I feel like that. There we go. There we are. There she is. Hello everybody. Yes. Did you like the? I love the fan art. I loved all the fan art I got from you, and then from G Henry, and thank you. Even if I don't reply to it properly, just know I've seen it and I love it, and it's plastered all over my walls. If I had enough printer paper, thank you. She's at the bottom. Wah! The black-haired one. That's really not narrowing it down. Which character exactly are we talking about? Are we still talking about an Abby, and an Abby that has black hair? I'm lost. But I liked all the fan art. All right, so we gotta get to this. I did fill today's quota already, so I'm getting back to being a little ahead of schedule now, which is good because I want to be at least maybe four in before Friday, because I don't want to work on Friday because I want to watch The Amazing Digital Circus, and I just want to sit with my emotions, but that probably might not happen. I'm doing good, Ghoulie. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Didn't reply to your. Oh, you're totally fine. Don't worry about it. You're comment my mom said I could only reply to it. You're totally fine, and yet you're on stream. Don't worry. Don't tell her. I'm kidding. You're totally fine. Okay, I forgot. This one has Candy 2 in this one, but we're gonna focus on Domina for this one. Actually, let's put all these Dominas in one folder. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Did I give the right direction to one of the cast members? I did. I remembered. All right, we need a black. Yeah, it was a little stressful today. A little stressful today because I thought I marked down that I got like 2 scenes done, and I look and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I can work on this scene or whatever. No. Those scenes were not done. So I'm thinking, do I have to go through everything again? I'm thinking I have to go through everything again. I don't want to do that. I want to watch The Amazing Digital Circus and eat hot chips. Dude, that sounds like a dream. Man. I wish I could watch the... You know what? Captain Crunch and popcorn and Cheetos. Oh man, that sounds like a dream to watch the Amazing Digital Circus with. Man, we could only dream. Go look at your art. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My art fight. Nothing's going on with my art fight. It's off season. Nothing's going on in art fight right now. See? 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 Hey, no, but yeah, see? Yeah, art fight's good. Yay. Wait. Of, like, my character's Abby? But I don't have any characters named Abby up here right now. I have... No, actually, all the characters named Abby aren't here. Are you sure you don't mean Toy House? To make sure to drink water. Yeah, I almost didn't come to stream with water today. That's what made me also a little late. I was like, you know what? I'm almost out of water. And, you know... I was like, oh man, I have to get water. So I go to the refrigerator, see if there's any water. No, there's no water in the refrigerator. I was like, oh my gosh. I had to go outside to get some water. I had to drink it from the hose, as millennials say. I'm kidding. But no, we did have to get the water from outside because it's just fresher that way. Butter is really yummy. To find April Fool Abby. I don't know, man. I don't know who this April Fool Abby is. They elude me. Keep your secrets, Abby. I didn't even want them. We are zoomed in so close. We could probably see Domina's pores. Don't worry, you don't need to. Just know they're there. Very, very yummy, and I think so. I think I might... It might be hot fries. Oh, yeah. They have those little chippies that are like the hot fries. Okay, those ones are good too. We don't get them too often over here. I'm thinking that might be like an East Coast thing or something. I know Dollar Tree used to get them. Not all the time, but they did. I don't want to dox myself, but the chip factory over here is closing down in June. I'm kind of sad about that. That thing's been here forever. If you worked at the factory, they would sell you a bag of, like, not just a bag of chips. Oh no, they would sell you a trash bag full of various chips, smaller bags of chips. So it was bag chipception, and they would sell that to you for $5. And you know how much chips go for? They're like $10. I mean, at least the Costco ones, but like for like, you know, a normal size of bag of chips, it's like $4 or $5 for, like, you know, like a family pack one. They would sell it to you for practically 50 cents because you're getting not just one or two, you're getting like 5. And like the food banks over here, they would give out big bags of chips, or I guess smaller various bags of chips, because they had somebody that worked in the factory and they're like, all these poor people. Let's buy some chips and give it to the poor. They were like the Robin Hood of chips. Robin Chips. I don't know. Maybe that was bad. Hello, Mile Chucker. Have you tried talking? Okay. Oh no, the Talking Wendy meal. Did they stop doing that? I could have sworn they did. Man, I really wanted to, but my brother loves gimmicks, and we would try stuff like that, but Takis he does not like. So I'm like, man. See, the only way to like properly eat Takis, at least in my opinion, is you have to crush them up beforehand. Those suckers want you to hurt your teeth. So like I like to crush them up, and I like to put them in like burritos or on top of stuff, or like mac and cheese. Only best way to eat Takis. I will accept no other further questions on the matter. I'm kidding. No. How are you doing? Come in, cries lately. Oh, you know it. No, I am not a cop, so it's cool. Okay, I assumed you weren't, but I mean, if you were, I know you're cool. I ain't even aware that they had one last year, did they not? Could have sworn. America's silly, very silly. Yeah, it was limited. Led some people to the hospital. Yeah. We love a red 40 here. A nothing wrong with Red 40. You just gotta eat it in moderation. That's all. I don't know any of you guys, but hi, how are you doing? They're doing good. I'm speaking for them. Oh my god, no, they're fine. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure. Yeah. I wonder if I can get this done tonight, because that would mean I got done with at least one more thing from my quota. To be fair, I feel like I didn't do a good job with my quota today, because like I think I cheated some of it. I'm like, oh yeah, I could just I'm running out of my easier things to draw. I was like, oh, I'll just draw a hand. I'll just do this. Oh no, I'm running into the problem where all the things I have to ink now have more than one character to it and more than 2 frames. I'm going insane is what I'm saying. I have a question. I love questions, Pastor Pam 20. What's your question? I'm glad nobody is that. Me too. I like everybody alive. It's like one of my favorite pastimes, being alive. My favorite. Are you enjoying Star Detective Pretty Cure? I am. I just wish they would get to the relationships faster. I get the burn or whatever, and they're trying to build up the relationships, but I want them to know that that's the mom now, and you mean I have to wait for plot? I'll wait for plot. I'm trying to keep up with it. Usually around episode like 6 or 5, I drop. Because like, you know, it's very episodic. But I see what they're doing and I like it. I like the characters enough. Man, so much. So I'll get to it. I'll probably skip a dip here and there. Do you know what Danganronpa is? Yeah, I was in a fan dub for that like a majillion years ago. Turns out the fandom at the time was horrible. Or at least the directors that I was complimenting. Absolutely atrocious. Don't recommend. But outside of that, I mean, it's not like really my thing, but I totally get it. Like, what has everyone been up to lately? Trying not to die. I hate slow burns. Yeah, but it's for the characters' better wellness. So you know, man, we have to take care of characters. Man, I just want them to like get to the good stuff. Is that your rule for every show you watch? Not every show. If I really enjoy the show, I'll go on with it. If I'm being interrogated by a friend that is like really into something, and he's like, you're watching it, and we talk, we review it with each other on a weekly basis, I'm gonna keep up with it. And the only Pretty Cure season that I've done that with was not Star Detective, excuse me, they both start with Star. Star Twinkle Pretty Cure. Yeah. And obviously we had to stop towards the end because of COVID, but like, you know, near the end I should say. Yeah, so like I really enjoyed Idol Pretty Cure, but I dropped again. And I like the idea of Wonderful, but like there was just not as much cool Sakugai as I wanted. I don't know, man. I like the idea of it more than the execution. I don't know. But I totally get it with some of those characters. What else? I absolutely did not like what's it? Moho Girls, did not like that one. Are you watching the latest No, I haven't. I usually watch Beastars with clips. Like the first season I watched it all the way through. Second season, I didn't have Netflix. This is the 3rd or 4th season, I'm not sure. Didn't have Netflix. This season, still don't have Netflix. So I just watch with like whatever clip shows up on my feed. So yeah. I think it's cute. Ooh, very cool indeed. The Phantom has healed, but it turns out Rico VA is oh man, that sucks. Man, we can't have nothing in this house. Sorry about that, Phantom. Boo. Or at least the situation with that VA. See, this is why you have to separate yourself from the artist. That way you don't have to deal with that. Like, yeah, that guy sucks, but the character and the creator don't suck. I guess to a certain extent, right? I'm watching it through pirate sites. Yeah, no, man. I need this computer. I need this computer. And I need it to not have a virus. So, I haven't since, God, when did I switch off computers? It had to be like 2018 I had to switch off computers. No. 2020 I had to switch off computers because there was an update on that computer and it totally ruined it and everything went slow, so I couldn't go back to that computer to watch pirated stuff anymore. It wasn't a virus, I can show you. I know that for a fact because the day before it was running perfectly fine. I was watching them pirated animes. I was like, yar fiddly dee, and it was totally fine, you know, as long as you don't click nothing. You know, you gotta use your mind about that. But there was an update. And I usually am one for updates. This was before AI. I'm like, okay, sure, yeah. Get the update. Make my computer shiny. Yum yum yum. I wake up the next morning and it's asking me for this. It's asking me for that. And I'm like, oh my god. And I don't know how to go back. And what a hassle. What a bloody hassle. But it's fine now. We got this guy, this computer, and I'm not about to screw it up. What's your favorite color? Clear. That way I could see you. Maybe that's too biased. I don't know. Favorite color is paisley, not your favorite pattern. Favorite pattern could be a different color each time, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty bad. Ooh, what's that? I don't know. When Netflix just immediately makes you lose access to your account. Well, it's not even my account. It was my brother's girlfriend's account. If they had like a super cheaper version of Netflix, maybe, but I don't wanna. You wanna? I kind of think my laptop is hacked, but oh no, that's kind of bad. Oh, you know, I don't think I like 3 for that. I think I'll do 4 still. So, when you go to the pirate website, it messed up your laptop when you updated it. No, it's not. It had nothing to do with the pirate website. What I'm saying is, I updated my laptop the day I was, like, you know, when I was turning it off. It updated, and I was like, yeah, I'll wait for the updates, and that's all. I do my normal stuff on there. I work on the laptop. I draw on the laptop. I freaking pirate on the laptop. I watch it. I'm not torrenting anything. I'm not downloading anything. Everything was hunky-dory. Until I updated. That was the only variable that was different. So, yeah. I mean, my laptop has been acting weird and slow too at the moment. Well, mine's acting fine. I'm telling you, it's like those updates. I have to. My computer's telling me like, oh, you gotta update, but like I've heard so many bad things about the latest update. I'm just like, can you just not update, like, please? So I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible. I do not want to go through that again. I'll just try the hacker. No, don't. Just don't hack, okay? Just everybody's doing the best we can here. Ugh. We're gonna pretend those eyelashes go to something. Just pretend, okay? Just pretend. Are you enjoying Star Detective Pretty Cure, Mild Shocker? Are you a fake fan? I'm kidding. No. Do you guys know why my laptop freezes and makes a loud buzzing sound? I don't know. That sounds pretty bad. I think maybe you do have a virus or something at that point. Yeah, but mine does that sometimes. Oh my goodness. Maybe something's like unplugged. Maybe? Ooh, is that it for that one? I think so. I think so. Sweet. Mine does that too. No, man, I'm sorry that happens. Probably gonna dude, my I think I said this last stream, but like my freaking Windows Vista from 2007 straight up said like, hey yo, this one it has like it got like recalled or something, and I decided to risk it for the biscuit because it was like $1,000 and I was like, I am not getting rid of this laptop ever. It still chugs. It works better than my freaking 2016 laptop. Kind of mad about that. Like, man. But man, it started going crazy. My Windows Vista would like it would do this thing where it would stop playing YouTube videos, but you could still hear the sound. And I'm like, oh man, it's getting kind of bad. And I would like, you know, suffer through it. It's fine. And then it started to like warn me like, hey, you really can't use this anymore. I was like, what? And I was like, you know what? It's time. I do need a new laptop. So, but it was one of those dinky ones from like freaking Target you buy for like $300, $200. I'm like, I just need something. I'm not gonna like go crazy. Although I wish I understood, like, at the time, like, how to, like, stream and stuff. So I could look for that kind of stuff. But, like, yeah, no, I don't know, man. But there have been reports of fire and stuff. Maybe to go Sweet Dream on Unveil to find April Fool Abby? Maybe. What I have with the current laptop is that sometimes when I turn it on, the monitor doesn't light up. Oh no. I heard some laptops do that. It's not uncommon, but it's like also what a hassle. But it does turn on at some point, yeah? So you could use it. Man, it might just be time for a new one. You know how they say like things don't last? Like they make things to break on us, and it sucks. Why would they do that? Don't they know we have stuff to do? Man. I power it down and let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes until I can use it again. Holy frick. That sounds so bad. Maybe you could, like, you know, get like a repairman on it. It might be like $80 to $100 to repair it. Hopefully if it's not too bad. It's still a lot of money, but hey, it's still cheaper than buying an actual laptop. Now when when they say like, oh yeah, this needs to be fixed, but it'll just be like $200, then you could probably try to find something on the market for $200. Probably. Best thing on pizza, y'all. Barbecue sauce. I love a good barbecue pizza. My family will never understand me. $1 million on pizza? Oh, you know it. I love $1 million on pizza. The flavors, unmatched. How do you know how $100, $1 million are on pizza? How does that taste? It tastes rich. Oh my goodness, Sloppy Joe! Hello! Hey, Brittany, I brought coupons to your stream. Can I use them? What are you gonna coupon? I'll calculate it into my calculations. And then, wait, what are you gonna buy with those coupons? Question orders. When did you start drawing? probably 3 or 4. I had to be like 3. Yeah. My mom went to the kindergarten, and she went to go get my sister from the kindergarten, and then I think I either wandered into somebody's class or whatever, and they were out on recess, and I was just like, sup. I'm toddler. And the kindergarten teacher's like, sup, here's some watercolors, do something. And I was like, yeah. And that's what happened. And then my mom's like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me hang it up on the wall. And I was like, dude, this could be my life. So that's what happened. Don't get paper too often, but yeah. Know me better not. Yeah. I hope you don't disconnect. I hope so too. I made art video where I draw different versions of Abby. What? That's super cool. Thank you. I haven't yet. What? Good. We want people to use their stuff and not be set on fire. What? Man, I ran out of things to watch today. What a hassle. Yeah, for sure. I watched a musical today. Man, there's just nothing out there right now. Wait, I might have to go back to listening to music. Man. Oh, I forgot I had Tubi. I could have just watched Tubi. Why did I do that? I think it's because like my sister was home and I was like, I don't want her to listen to me watching Jackie Chan Adventures. Man, if I would have known, I could have just did that. Dang nabbit. Remind me of Strongheart. Yeah. Woo, Strongheart. Woo. Pop. Okay. I think I'm gonna put her arm on a separate layer. I know her body moves around a lot, so I think we'll be fine. What musical did you watch? I watched, what's it called? Nerdy Prudes Must Die. I watched it because there was somebody who did like an amazing animatic for it, and I was like, I really like this. The music's good. The acting, the song's good. And not to mention, like, the art for the animatic was stellar. They're YouTuber stream, buddy? Maybe. I saw that. He told it. Yeah. I'm happy I got done with the quota today. That way I could go back and listen to some of the auditions. I was kind of scared I wasn't about to, but I need. There's some really good Andors. Oh my gosh. They are a YouTube stream, buddy. Are they? Nice. I thought I wasn't going to like Nerdy Prudes Need to Die, but it was actually pretty entertaining. I'm glad I watched it. Also a shrimp. Everyone's a shrimp if you think about it. What? No. Put that there for now. I'm gonna go because somebody else is streaming and I told them I'd be there. Well, you take good care. Have fun over there. Oh, no need to be sorry. You're totally fine, dude. Have fun. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll figure out who this Abby is. Who is this Abby? Who is Abby? I do have a character named Abby, but I don't have them hardly anywhere. Have you seen Be More Chill? No, I haven't. I'm really not like a big musical person. But like I don't mind them. It's just, I don't know. It takes a lot for me to like convince myself I should watch one, you know what I mean? Randy, look behind you. Nope, no cat behind me. Sorry. I was looking and I couldn't find them. It's okay, Sloppy Joe. We'll get him next time, okay? Could have sworn you had a cat behind you, Sloppy Joe. You keeping things from me? Tell him I said hi. I need to copy and paste this. That's what I need to do. Copy and paste. Amazing. Is it? Huh. Well, I might have to look at it. I don't know. I did like the supernatural version of pretty like the whole I find out that it's like a whole like trilogy slash like big story on piece or whatever for the Nerdy Prudes Must Die, and there's like other stories attached to it somehow, and it's amazing. But like I don't know if I can like suffer through all of it. I like the idea of it, but it does take a lot of disbelief to get myself to like sit down and like listen and watch all of it. So, but like I don't know, Be More Chill. I don't know. If there's no ghost in it, I don't think I can take it. I come to find out, like, you know, the more ghosts that are in musicals, the better it is, honestly. Prove me wrong. If there's no ghost in it, what's the point? What's the bloody point? Give me ghost in my musical. I don't think I could watch a musical without a ghost, honestly. Find me a musical with a ghost. Real or not, I'll take it. As long as they don't haunt me afterwards, that'd be great. That'd be swell. Give me a ghost. Give me a key royale and a ghost. Her eyes lopsided, but don't look at it too close, okay? She's self-conscious about her her eyelashes. Oh golly. Okay, that almost gave her a unibrow. You guys need to stop it. Oh, come back. Okay, yeah, I used the same brush width. Okay, we're good. We're chill, guys. Don't worry. Eyelashes, though? Did I use 3 or did I use... No, I used 4. Okay, that's fine. I'll use 4. I'll do it. Okay, but we did use 3 for the mouth. I'll take it. Boop, boop. But wait. But have you guys seen Nerdy Prudes Must Die? It's pretty old, I think. It's like 2020, I think. Or tell me at least that you saw the animatic for it. That one's so cool. Like, how'd they do that? Aww. And her arm is so not attached. You know what? That's fine. I didn't... Oh, wait a minute. Freak. That was on the wrong thing. Did I screw it up that bad? Did I screw it up? Did I screw it up? I kind of did. Hello? Oh, that's this one. Okay. Alright, I just need to make sure that I just don't deal with that one. This is the one I needed to deal with. Holy frick. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, now I can just move this over here. Or at least align it properly. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's up. Okay, okay. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. Don't worry. Don't... Calm down. Calm down. Boop, 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 boop. We got this. We totally got this. What was selected? That was selected. Okay, so I don't want that bit. Yeah. Okay. Now... Was that a spider? Holy frick. No, it was just a bug. Same thing. There we go. Now we can move things independently. To be fair, I should probably clone this. Paste, paste, paste. I think I only need like 3, but just to be on the safe side. There's a good animatic where Kane sings Pitiful Children for humor chill. See, I find it weird listening to like songs from musicals, but they're animatics for existing characters. It takes me out of like the musical, and it takes me out of where the character's from. I don't know, it's just weird for me. I don't like it, but I understand why people would like it, so it's, I don't know, it's not for me. I fell asleep listening to your voice. Thanks for helping me. You're welcome, you're welcome. You were telling me that it was hard for you to sleep sometimes. Yeah, no problem. I don't mind being boring for boring's sake. Randy's so boring. She helps me fall asleep on her. Yes, yes. Ad revenue, yes. They keep being bored by me, yes. Forget to turn off the AdSense, yes, yes. You love those ads, don't you? Yes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just, no, I understand it's hard to find sleep sometimes. I'm one of those people, so, dude, I'm glad you found rest where you can. But you woke up! Did I make like a weird noise? I'm sorry. Did someone wake you up? I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna be like, why'd you wake up the guy? He was sleeping. You woke the baby. You won't hear the end of it now. Usually your voice sounds like a 5-year-old on a sugar rush. What do you mean? What do you mean? She's usually like this. But today she's more like this. Yeah, okay, you got me. Yeah, I usually do sound like, hey guys, welcome to the stream! I don't sound like that. I'm not Pinhead. It's just me with a pinhead on. You're not wrong. Let me see here. Okay, so we got that. Did I move her? Did I move her a lot in the last one? You know what? Probably, but don't worry about it. Copy and paste it. This makes more sense in my head. Rune, hello. Max volume. Oh. I freaking. Where the heck? Like, where did I hear that from? I think it's from the freaking. Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know where I heard that from. You triggered a memory from, like, very recently. I don't know if it's from the musical or if it's from, like, some other video, but frick you. I'm going to bed now. Good night, my shocker. Have a lovely ass voice. You didn't have to finish it, Marshall! Frick. I love you guys. I made the review video for the third episode. What? Now I gotta go watch that. I hope you're happy, because I am. Thank you. You didn't have too. I appreciate that. Well, I know what I'm watching after stream. Come on. I just need her body to move the way I need it to, says every guy ever. Frick. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We're destroying that hand. Get out of here, arm. He said. He's. There we go. We got the deconstructed arm. Yes. Yes. How dare you? I was thinking, I hope Already is on, and you were! Yay! Yeah! I have the schedule up, guys, on the community post. I know it should help. It should, right? Right? I hope so. You know, I had to finish it. Heck you. Makes you be singing. Other jingles don't. No, okay, wait a minute. The, like, Empire stupid freaking, you know, Empire Today. That jingle? You'd think it'd be recent with the whole, like, animation thing they have going for the commercial. No! No! Try it. You just spit out. No. That jingle I grew up with. That was local. I remember the guy himself. The old guy that's animated. No! We had the actual human being. Like, out there making carpets and stuff. In part today. And he would literally go to the camera and say, today. In the 90s. I know him all too well. Actually, I don't know him at all. I wouldn't be surprised if my grandma got him to put carpets in our house. Ow! I always forget to check the schedule. Oh, that's fine then. No worries. I'm just, like, more sad nobody knows who Jack Steffen is. I mean, my sister, we quote that, not all the time, but, like, we're the only ones that would get it. Steffen, Jack, and it's basically this guy. This is so 80s. It's basically this guy that would, like the announcer, the narrator would be like, oh, this is Jack Steganovich, and the plumber guy would be like, no, it's Jack Steffen, and he would say that for like 3 or 4 times, and that's the commercial. But I remember who Jack Steffen is, and he does plumbing, but I don't know his number. I don't need a plumber. But it worked on me, and I was like 5. Who's Jack Steffen? Get him out of my head! He loves rent-free! To let you know that the audio mix is pretty bad. Ugh, what in life isn't pretty bad? You're good. Don't worry about it. It's worth suffering through. You're not even worth... I'm not suffering through it. You're good. Now, thinking about it, Marcelli things. I immediately thought of the Boom Shakalaka Happy Wheel mascot dance. Frick. I don't even know what that is. But that sounds horrible. There it is. Boom. There it is. That sounds horrendous. I'm so sorry. I'm making a list of all the movies I like and started as books, and then the list just keeps getting long. Dude, good luck. You of all people, I would think that list would be very long. That sounds crazy. Fun, but crazy. Are you trying to make like a video on it, or are you like just archiving like what you've like seen so you don't have to go through it again? I've been through that mess before. Okay, keep that out of here. Mwah. How's that? I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna heckin' go with that. I'll take that for 200, please. I don't care if her glasses are on backwards. Frick me. I just need this done. Any theories on episode 8? Oh, okay, we can talk about that. I think we're gonna, of course, have the flashback with Froggy and Bozo, or Bingo, whatever the frickin' his name is. We'll have, like, a little mini, like, we'll have things that led up to, where Pomni came in. And I'm thinking we're gonna have flashbacks to where Pomni comes in as well. They didn't show it in the trailer, but I like to think that they'll go through, where, like, everybody who, like, their first time in the circus, because we didn't see how everybody else came into the circus and their circumstances of, like, getting there. So it'd be interesting on that part, and I think that they will do that. And then we'll have, like, Pomni do the same or whatever, but, like, it's her exploring, like, in her, like, human form. And I think that would be a big point to like, put in there, but, like, of course they're not gonna show it in the thing. But that might be just an episode 9 thing, so I could be wrong on that. So whatever happens, I'm going to love Kane. I know, I love Kane. Poor baby. He's just a shimmy shimmy ya, shimmy shimmy yay, Drake sha-la-la-la guy. He's just doing the best he can, and no one understands him. He's just a baby. I'm kidding. My theory is Pomni's doing something awesome in breakdance. Oh man, that's a good theory, frick. Why didn't I think about that, man? You will keep your theories. I'll keep mine. But no, man, there's so much you can do with it, and I'm very excited for Kane to, like, break loose, go crazy, go insane, go bonkers. I want this not man to go insane. I want the computer to go crazy. Give me something Digimon didn't do. Gosh dang it. I want this. I need this. I need the computer system to go crazy. Digimon, they didn't go crazy. They went into computers in Digimon, but, like, their AI sucked. I mean, sure, they became best friends or whatever. I'm debating on what to do for the video for this week. And I don't know exactly what to do. I mean, I have an idea, but it's a little big out of the scope, especially since I haven't worked on it at all. Whoops. So I'll think about it. I bring that up because it had something to do with Digimon. Like, I recorded the video, like, once, and then I deleted it immediately. I was like, this is horrible. And then, late one night, 3 a.m., I'm like, you know what? I finally figured out what I can do with it. I hate that. I hate recording something, and then I come back, and I'm like, I actually hate this. That's why in all my videos, it's just like, I'm trying to not delete videos I record within a day. And if I keep recording the video within the day, that means it wasn't there. So I don't know, man. Speed, I need this. I know, I need speed too. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that, did I? I did not need to do that. She has her eyes closed. Why did I do that? Why didn't you guys stop me? It's fine, you didn't need to. Scared for the ending, considering what happens in the digital circus is based on. Yeah. I think I heard talks that, like, Gooseworks, I mean, we can't take exactly everything they say face value, but I think I heard the cast say it's a little bit more optimistic than that. So I'm a little bit more optimistic as well. I wanna believe it'll be kind of a bittersweet ending. So I'm hoping for a happy ending. I'm hoping, but you know, I'm pretty sure whatever happens, it's gonna be silly, like super silly. Like, that's it. It's gonna be anticlimactic. I think there's a lot of things that end up anticlimactic in the thing, so I'm hoping. I don't know exactly all of how Gooseworks writes, but I love the way they write the characters. Plot point beat wise, I think it's a little lackluster, but I mean, that's part of the fun. The fun is is getting through the story, not like the. I don't know. It's hard to explain, I think, but yeah, I heard some of the voice actors at a panel say like, oh yeah, the ending is a little bit better, like happier or whatever. I mean, they technically though they say that, but like it could be just like voice actor itis or whatever towards the end of a series where the voice actors just end up crying because it's the last episode and they might not see these people, the cast members, ever again after like the tour of the episode ends or whatever for the series. But they were all crying at the end of their sessions for recording, so I'm just like, I didn't know. I just don't know how I feel about this. Okay, we don't need these arms anymore. Yay! Huh. Okay, how does that look? Get this sketch out of my face. How does she look? Okay, there's that one. There's probably a lot of things. Oh, that's a problem for touch up me, but I do want to touch it up. Can I fix this? Can I fix this right now? Can I fix this right now? No, I need that line fixed. What are you doing? Give me the line. Give me the freaking line. No, cancel this line. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I needed. That's what it's about. There, now it kind of glides through. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No one's gonna look at the bottom part. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Her head seems a little big. You know what? What thing in this house doesn't seem a little big? It's fine. Don't worry about it. This though does need to be fixed still. Okay. I love vector lines. They're my friends. They're my favorite. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What other things? Yeah, I just feel like it's gonna be kind of like one of those things, like we'll get the fill of the episode for episode 8, but I think it will feel lackluster. Like we're gonna feel empty like we did for the last episode. The last episode had a lot going on, but like I really want Kane to mess with him more. I really want them to mess with him more. Give me some more of that mess. Yum yum yum. Okay, I need candy. Candy, get over here, girlfriend. How many of you do I need? What is this? Okay, that's the ugly sketch. The Uggo sketch. Okay. I see you. I will ink you. It will be good. At least I think anyway. But yeah. Man. Writing wise, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are forgetting to write more about characters and like that's the most popular thing to do, like write like more things about your characters, right? But oh frick. But people I saw this one YouTuber, I'm not gonna name names, go through not every, but like the majority of like popular manga-esque type comics YouTubers take on manga or whatever. Like we're talking like Apple Black and a few like other ones, and like how they do stories or whatever, and they were critiquing them a little bit of like saying what this like and like all the writing seemed kind of sort of the same if you think about it. But like anybody can take a freaking shonen type genre thing and be like, oh yeah, they're gonna fight, they have these powers, boo 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 boo. Yeah, sure, but like characters though, how is the character writing? That's where the writing shines. If you don't do any character writing, what are you doing? You could come up with powers, you can come up with fight choreography, you could have the best character designs, but if your characters have no character, what's the point? I have a vision where at the end of episode 8, Kane snaps his fingers and made the cast disappear one by one. Let's say in case I didn't see it. Oh man. Well, I definitely hope like that might not happen. I mean, would it make sense for his character? I don't know. I want Kane to be happy and go crazy. Yeah, I want him to be happy and go crazy too. Get this boy some happy pills, some happy computer pills. He did nothing wrong. It was the humans that wandered in, not him. He did nothing wrong. He's a good boy. Who's a good AI? Who's a good AI? Good afternoon, every evening, night, good night, and evening. Ooh, have a good one. At least I think so. Look bad as long as has bright colors, right? I think not AI slap, but like, you know, stupid YouTube kids would be a prime suspect for that. Adventure may sound fun, but if the characters ain't carroting, then there's no story located, right? Exactly. It like, I would argue more like that, and like they would be like, oh yeah, the concept's really cool. Like, you can have a really cool concept. I make cool concepts, but like, if you don't have any good characters to go in that world and it makes sense, like, no, don't do it yet. You have to let that idea simmer until you get those cool characters in there, buddy. World building is good and all, but if you ain't got a character to pull that through, like, what are you doing? Give Kane Vox. I don't know about that. Plot twist, all the characters are NPCs and we're never humans, just K unless. No, I had that thought before. I definitely had that thought before. I was like, what if they were actually all AI? I don't know. It makes sense. Nah, I don't think it'd be that climactic. That anticlimactic. Or take that change of story, I would think. Because they all have, like, we as the audience, we don't know what happened to the characters beforehand. And so that's, like, another secret that Goose is keeping from us. Sneaky, sneaky. For one reason or another, right? That we'll probably, maybe, hopefully find out in the next 2 episodes. But it could be either for that reason, I can't think of any other reason, or just for like more character development for those characters. So maybe I'm shaking and crying, frick. Yeah, no, I am AI generated. No, I hope that doesn't happen though. I want the characters to be happy. I think we all do. They're going through it. But they all have memories of the world. But then again, in, what is it, episode 2, Gummigoo had memories too. And those were all made up. So, like, you know, oh no, are they? What if, okay, hear me out. What if Kane made them think they were NPCs at the end of it, and then they just ended up in the circus, like, redoing it all over again, but they changed archetypes. That wouldn't happen. That would not happen. That wouldn't happen. That's stupid. That's a stupid idea. Get that out of your brain. Yuck. That's dirty. Get that out of there. Dang it. I don't like that. That doesn't make any sense either, so it's fine. It's a stupid theory. A game theory. It's stupid. Imagine them bringing up dead internet theory. Oh no. Okay. Goose probably thought about this long before Gen AI took like a chokehold to anything. I don't think so. I at least hope not. No. Bad room. Bad. Please. No. Would never admit they're AI. I know, that's the thing. I just hear my sister like argue to like AI all the time, and I'm like, you don't need to do that. That's stupid. Don't do that. Don't even talk to AI. It's stupid. I learned my lesson with Siri. Siri never answered my call. Siri! I can't even sing a good Vocaloid song. You're useless to me, Siri. Kane, if you love us, would you let us go? Palmy, no. I'm kind of curious about the whole situation with Kinger and Kane, though. Did he make it? Did he stumble upon it? Ooh. You just predicted the show? No, I did not. No. I'm not that good at writing. I just like, as an audience, we don't know exactly where it's going. Nobody knows exactly where it's going. That's really good. That's really good writing. I'm very excited. My hunch on the show was not wrong. I am so happy about it. And that's kind of like what I want to like invoke in the Third Unseen. Like, nobody knows what this is. That's what I want. Keep you guessing. Is it like this? Is it like that? No. Whatever it is, trust me, I can't even put it in a genre exactly. I'm pretty sure once people watch it, like, oh, it's this or that. I'm like, yeah, we'll go with that. I can at least say it's PG-13. That's it. Does that mean they cuss and swear? No. Kane, if you love us, would no. I had a very short-lived character AI addiction that was wacky. I bet. That sounds wacky. I'm glad you got out of there alive. Holy frick. Hello, Samson. I hope you're doing swell. This is why I try not to theorize. I know, right? It's fun to an extent, like, but like I wouldn't like want to, like, I had to stop myself from watching all these like cartoon analyzing channels. I had to stop. I was like, nah, I can't do this no more. Cause like they would predict something that I would write like a thing about. And I'm like, oh no, and it's not to the show. It's to like something else I had. I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like that they're predicting something that I made myself for my thing. I don't like that. So yeah, I try to stay away from that kind of stuff. That way, it's a surprise. It's a treat. It's a treat to be surprised as an audience, and I want to be treated. How does that look? Don't answer that. Too many yeah, it does get me anxious to be like, oh, this will happen and that will happen, and then you would feel disappointed when that thing or whatever that was theorized does not happen. That's why I think the last episode was so important. Goosework knew this and wrote around that. Diabolical. I love them so much. They knew exactly how people are and how to get the clicks and the views. Maybe with some regret doing some of that. But they totally got the whole like character designs on point for like ultimate clickbait. Like the designs were amazing. And then story-wise, like they knew exactly what they were doing. Just everything about the Amazing Digital Circuit, it's so well done. To avert the audience expectations, and it's so well done. So much so that I argue, this might be a personal thing, but like I would think episode 1 is like the perfect pilot because there's so much intrigue and so much like, you know, just story-wise and character-wise, you get to see so much in such a short amount of time. It is so well done, and you want to see more. A good pilot should make you want to see more. It's so good. So it's just trying to like do that. and just like in your own way and in your own story or whatever. basically episode 2 for the third unseen, what I'm working on, it should have been episode 1, but in the comic, we never got to see what led to Liz being in the predicament she is in episode, 1 in the series onwards, that I'm like, I want to make sure the audience knows more than the main character, and that's what I want. And so that way, when the other stuff does happen, we still don't know, but we know more than Liz still, because Liz, we know from episode 1, has no memory now. So yeah, I don't know. It's fun. I think so, anyways. But yeah. But I do understand that my episode 1 for the third unseen is really lackluster. I get that. So I understand. I knew what I was stepping into. Again, my show is like a slow burn. I know that, but I'm not trying to compare apples to oranges. It's just fun to know where things are going and like how things will are like, you know. I know what people would critique my things on, what I would expect anyways as a creator. So, but I don't know. It's just fun either way, you know. Also, it's generally funny. Kane and Bubble make me. I love Bubbles. Holy frick! Help me, Kane. Help me. Like dying. I love them. The part where they're at the baseball field and like Kate's asking them questions. All Bubble could say is "blah." That got me. That literally got me. Nothing usually gets me, but that got me. It's such a little thing, but I don't know, man. I wasn't expecting a bleh. I don't know. I love Bubbles. I'm happy we get to see more of them in this upcoming episode. What if they're a virus? No. Not in my circus. No. Episode 3 is my favorite. Episode 3 was the freaking the Halloween special, yeah? Did I give her no shoulders again? Oh, man. My middle school days are showing again. I don't really watch Clutch production shows anymore. I just got pretty bored at them. They ain't my cup of tea anymore. Oh, they were at some point though, yeah. No. But I definitely can see that the show writer and such know what they're doing in some way. I'm like, why is that a different width? Because it is. No, yeah. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have no idea what goes on in Murder Drones. I watched the whole thing. Still have zero idea. I got lost on episode 2. After that, it was just like, picture go burr. That's it. I have no idea what's going on in there. I get it has a fandom, but it's just not for me. I like the writer for that though. For that show, I like their other pilot like a lot more. But again, it wasn't like a perfect pilot either. But like it was still good. I could see why that could have gotten picked up, but they picked Motor Drones. I think it was just easier to animate. I'm assuming. Otherwise, I don't know why. I chose the other one. We created the digital circus, but we can't prove it yet. Exactly. There could be other programmers like Scratch. Like we just don't know. A lot of things are up on the table. Motor Drone was a wild ride. I mean, it has its fans and stuff. I'm not like a complete fan. I just don't get it. I'm one of them old people. I just don't get it. You mean to tell me there's robots that murder each other? I just don't get it. Oh, her hand looks awful. That's what you're trying to tell me. Okay. We'll come back to that. That's a problem for future me, for touch-up me. Thought on NX Jax. I mean, it's a ship. It's a ship. It's not my cup of tea, but if it's yours, okay. I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yum, as they say. But again, I really don't. I don't really care for ships, like I've said before. I say this as I was working on like the membership video, and then I realized, oh, this comic I worked on, that was a really big ship. Oh no. But no one will know. No one will care. It's fine. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know. Peak edge tea. It definitely had that vibe. I'm not mad about it. I'm glad they're selling that stuff in Hot Topics, Neil. That crowd needed a new girl. I give Murder Jones a 7 out of 10. That's some good pizza. That's some good pizza. I think... No. We're good. The pilot is very hard to explain, to be honest. The story isn't really clear on... Exactly! It was not very clear. Like, I'm not expecting, like, you know, like, exposition or anything from characters. And even visual cues, like, help, but, like... It doesn't help that the world's, like, mostly black. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Did you make a ship with your professors, or was that someone else? Professors? I don't think so. I made ships with my characters. My own characters. But, you know, I'm biased. I'm just like, these characters go together, these smooths. But I'm, again, I hardly do that anymore. I grow tired of relationships. They bore me. But you can have them. Yeah, as a treat. You can have relationships as a treat. On me. On the house. Have fun. Woo! Get that out of my sight. No, I needed that line. No, come back. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're fine. We didn't need that other line. Yeah, that's the line I didn't need. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. It was told out of order, but I think it was intentional. I'll have to, like, rewatch it. I think I rewatched it, like, twice, like, the series. Like, once as I was, like, watching it as it was coming out, and then the last time was, like, in preparation for it to end, and I'm like, who are these people? Who are these robots? I have no idea. But, like, yay, go team, go robots, woo! Does that look crazy? A little crazy. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, that's not as crazy as I thought. I think you should change to, okay, people. Make lovin', no. That sounds scary. I don't want anyone to make lovin' anywhere on my channel. No, I think I am gonna go with the freaking... like, theorizing on episode 2 for the third unseen for April Fools. I think that's funny. I think that's stupid. And it's not hurting anybody but me, so it's fine. Nope. Yes. Nope. Okay, we're gonna pretend that looks good. Don't mention... actually, nobody's gonna see it from, like, this line over. It's fine. Nobody has to know. I'll just do, like, make myself, like, a little ping tuber that's, like, weird and be like, oh, yeah, this is what happens to the third unseen. It definitely does. And it has nothing to do with the third unseen. It's all, like, fake stuff. Copy and paste. Do you watch Kitten Sneeze? I think they make... Yeah, I watched the one with the frickin' a little bit bad one. Other than that, like, I don't really necessarily do. Okay. Again, it comes down to the whole Freaky Friday trope, the switching the personality thing. I think they got the characterization of them both wrong, especially after that one episode. Like, no. they got it wrong. But like, who's to say that I got it wrong? Like, they got it wrong either, right? So it's just what in my mind, I don't think a personality swap would do that to them, you know, because they still have the emotions of what happened, right, in the latest episode. I don't know exactly how long ago they worked on that particular music video, but if it's from like the, what was it, episode 6, the one where they had the fight, Jax and Pomni, they would still have those emotions, right? But just as a personality swap. So it'd just be like if Pomni was still mad at Jax, it'd be like Jack's version of what he thinks Pomni is, and you know, it's a lot to think about. But that kind of, I think about that kind of stuff a lot. So the animation's great, top tier. The song, I don't think fits for what the personality, because that would mean Jax is like completely evil, and that's just like, no, that song should have been like, you know, evil Pomni singing that. I think that'd be a little bit make more sense plot wise. I think not plot wise, story wise, character wise, you know. But it's, I don't know. Use April Fool's Abby for the video while he's in a deep voice. I'm not using a deep voice. That's too gruffly. Hey guys, I'm the Snuffleupagus. I don't know. If you want a deep voice, look at the last year's April Fool's video. Boy voice. Kick me in the shins. Did I do it correctly? I did. Okay, cool. That one was easy. Yay! Go team! Woo! We're just gonna recycle that. How about that? But them apples. Peace. I'm just gonna try that on up. It's a little confusing, but I get it. Yeah, right? I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm telling you, the whole Freaky Friday trope, it's confusing, but like, okay, but like the personality stuff, like, I eat that stuff up. Especially since it's like a I'm not trying to spoil the third instinct. I'm just saying I'm going to unlist this at a certain point of time in this stream. Not soon or anything, because I don't think anybody will get it. But I do have a big plot point where it's like a personality swap to some characters. A big, like, 2 characters that are very important. I'm not saying which ones, but it's not like the catalyst or whatever, but it's just something that, like, the characters do to fool another character, and it's like, oh, yeah, no, you shouldn't have done that. So I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. So I think about the personality swap as opposed to, like, just, oh, they swap body. That no, we could go a little deeper, a little bit more characterization-wise for that. Where it's like, oh, that is different. And, oh, that could lead to that, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah. I need to see more April Fool Abby. Who is this Abby? How did, you say vampire character? The only Abby character I have that has, that's named Abby, has, like, brown hair, and, like, their color scheme is purple. I don't understand where this black hair Abby is from that you mentioned, my friend. Oh, you know what? I should just steal her eyeballs. Can I just steal her eyeballs? Oh yeah, I could definitely just steal her eyeballs. Yeah, you're right, guys. Okay, we're gonna steal her eyeballs, okay? I'm gonna take this body, and then we're gonna take these eyeballs. Make the eraser extra big so I could just steal the eyeballs. It's so easy. Why didn't I think about that? I think Gravity Falls did a good character swap. No. I don't think they did. For the time period, not the time period, but the time that they did it, it was perfectly fine. It was serviceable. It was not interesting. It was lackluster. Again, I am a snob connoisseur of that kind of stuff because I love to see what the characters do. But it was just, it was literally, oh, I'm in your body, oh, mine. And for like not just Mabel and Dipper or whatever, but like for the rest of the characters that did have that, like, nah, I don't blame the writers. I used to, but I don't blame the writers for that, because it all comes down to like how much time they have, and they don't want to spend more than an episode on something that's kind of like nonsensical. I would love to see how Ford came to having a rug like that. Like, what was the process of that? But again, it's one of those things, like, you don't need to know how it happens, it just happens. So, I don't know. But, like, because I do have a character that switches and stuff, but, like, I would love something to be a little bit more substantial, plot-wise, or at least 2 episodes long, because it's, like, a 2-episode long thing, to get, like, the full grasp of, like, what the characters are going through. Especially if they have a lot going on. Not just like, oh man, it's tough being in your no, we're talking like much more in-depth character stuff, like, oh wow, that sucks for them, they did that because of that, and I don't know, I can't go into more detail of what my characters are going through because I will ruin the show. So, but it's not like, you know, I don't know. And man, okay, now I just need to steal her eyes. I think this is the one, right? Yeah. Okay, we gotta kill her eyes. Yeah, I still do judge shows on the Freaky Friday trope and how they go about writing it for the short amount of time that they have to write it. Like, how good is it, you know? Or is it just gonna fall on what other people do for it? Which is like the easiest thing to do. No, I'm not gonna tell you. The only swap story I like is Prince and the Pauper. Okay, so the Prince and the Pauper. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do have something like that, because like in the Power of Say, but like it's technically shouldn't be in the story. It's just something in passing that happens, but it's just kind of like, oh, you look the same, woohoo. But like it leads to some stupid stuff that happens because it happened like generational or whatever, and so like later generations like find out, they're like, oh frick, we've been screwed this whole time because one character just liked to garden so much. Who knew gardening can lead to some world-ending travel, like world-ending stuff? It's pretty sad. It's pretty bad, but I think it's pretty funny. But yeah, no, I don't know. I just there's so much. But I wish I could tell you. Go to Sweet Dominican and you will hurt. Maybe. It'll be a moment. We'll find out after this, okay? But, okay, so, we probably won't get to this plot. I mean, I am going to unlist this at some point. So, in the 4th scene, Quarter, he's one of the main characters for the 4th scene. He has the ability to trade things for another. So Liz wants to figure out what's going on with her mother because her mother's acting weird and she can't put her finger on it. So Quarter makes a suggestion like, hey, we'll swap. That way she doesn't get suspicious of you, and you can swap with me. There's a big TV in our house. It'll be fine. Liz agrees immediately because she loves TV. And she's like, yeah, you get to figure it out and I get to watch TV. It's great. This takes place in the 90s. So she's like, yeah, I'm gonna watch cable or whatever, and Liz as Quarter goes, and there's like family drama, and another character loses his power, and it's because of like Liz and stuff, or Quarter as Liz, and so like she feels like kind of bummed about it, like, dang, I did that sucks, man, this has been worse. But Quarter as Liz goes and figures out exactly what's wrong. I won't say exactly because it's a spoiler, but yeah, we come to find out that Liz has time tears in that place, and it does time tier stuff. And like Quarter as Liz is like, dang, that really sucks. I need to go back home and figure this out. And then they switch back or whatever. But it's just, you know, another thing to find out, like a character plot beat or whatever. It didn't find out the full mystery at that point in time, but it was like part of the mystery. Like, oh snap, this is a lot bigger than we thought. So yeah, I hope that made sense. But okay, I won't get to the power of say stuff for a very long time, and I don't even know again if this will ever come into fruition. But I will say the power of say stuff. Okay, the Prince and the Pauper stuff. Okay, so in the power of say, there is this curse, you know, that, like, you know, there's a prophecy. We'll just say there's a prophecy to cure the curse of the world, and so it was like this whole lineage of the Furlins or whatever, of this one species that can help cure the curse or whatever. But it's come to that one lineage that they, like, people in the city, like, oh yeah, they're the kings or whatever now because they've been chosen to take care of the curse. So they're now royalty, this lineage of family that can help cure the curse. That it's been so long that like, people forget exactly why or whatever. They just know they're royalty now. They're prophesied to be royalty, whatever. But one of the kings at the time, or princes at the time, was just he has a, like, unique pattern on him. He's like a little bunny dude. That, like, you know, he there's no way he could get out of his princely duties. He's so bored, but he loves gardening so much. So he escapes a little bit, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna be gardening in the back of the palace or whatever, it's fine. But there's another person, another bunny Furlin, that has the exact patterns as him, and you wouldn't think, but they look the exact same. If he changes the tone of voice, he sounds like almost the same. So they do the whole Prince and the Pauper thing, and he gets away with it. So, like, 2 generations later, are like, the king is so dead set that he could still cure the curse, but he can't because the lineage died off. Except the other person was a farmer and did have a family or whatever. And so, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, that I just think it's so funny. And so, like, it's like, oh no, it's actually this other lineage of family that now can cure the curse or whatever this whole time. They're just farmers? Are you kidding me? They're just farmers? Ugh. I can't go into, like, the full detail of the story because I think it's still cute and romantic. But yeah, no, it's so stupid, so funny. Did I do it properly? It looks a little proper. Yeah. I think I can move the eyeballs a little bit. But no, yeah, that's my whole, like, idea for the Prince and the Pauper or the Freaky Friday stuff. That kind of stuff. Absolutely eat up. Yum, 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 yum. But it's like how you go about writing it. Again, I spend too much time thinking about it. It's pretty bad, but it's pretty good to me. Oh, she has 2 eyebrows. Who did this to her? Who did this? It was me. I did it. Alright, I think we can combine this together. Wait, how did the eyes look down here? Oh, nobody's gonna know because she moves her head too much. Perfect. Awesome. Amazing. Okay, I think that's it for that one. Let me see here. How's that look? It's like, this is Domina. She's amazing and I love her and she's really cute and pretty. You guys should join her Discord server. That's totally what Candy's saying. No, she's not. Oh, I'm probably gonna swerve Domina down. What is this? What is this? Domina, get down here, girl. Awful. Dreadful. There we go. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know how bad that looks down there. No. Yeah, that looks perfectly serviceable. We're gonna save that. That that ended up a lot more of a hassle than it was worth, but I got that done. I got that done. It sounds similar to another story I had planned. Like, no! No, Ron! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! No, I'm kidding. No, but, you know, great minds think alike. Again, execution is everything. I'm sure what you've come up with is super cool, and I can't wait to hear, like, see that, read that at some point. Because it's feeding me. I observe, I like soak in those type of stories. Yum yum. I don't care if it's similar to mine or somebody else. I will compare and contrast. I love that. I need to save this. Did I save this? Frick. Okay, we're gonna go to Unveil real fast. Jenny, we're gonna figure out what exactly you talking about. This Jenny. Who are you talking about, Jenny? What did I do? Nah, yeah, I think about that story a lot. I think that was like the... Oh no, man, I really wanna write that portion of the Power Say so much so that I did do a little animatic for it, but like nobody got exactly what I was doing for it, so I'm like, man, it's fine. Where's already is? There she is. There's this. Where is this? Bop. Okay. Hello. Oh, I can, you know what? I can go ahead and I'm like, oh, while we're here, I could go ahead and show you heckin' oh geez, not that. I don't want to show you that. Oh man, I did that. I did do that. Like the characters I was talking about, like, oh yeah, this character and that character. I got excited. I'm sorry. Where's this Abby? Where's it? Oh, the black. Okay, the Abby. Why are you talking about Abby? What? Oh, this is like the the pan pizza video. Don't worry about that. Don't worry that. Don't worry about that. Okay, so right there with the white fur. White fur? This is not fur. That's skin, my friend. You see how smooth that is? It's smooth. That's skin. Fur is fluffy. That's skin. Easy. Huh? I don't have fur. What are you talking about? This is skin. This is all skin. Feel that? Not a hair on my chinny chin chin. Actually, don't feel that. Stop feeling that. Okay, wait. I need to get to the freaking... Maybe I have it posted here? I feel like I post more stuff here than I do Toy House. But, like, there's also a very good chance it's on Toy House, and it'd be, like, easier to find, so I don't know. Finder. I only have one character named Abby, so I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, and we're in luck. This is actually the page Abby would be in, because she is in the Power of Seizu. There's that. One more, please. Is he not here? I'm gonna get so mad if the Prince and the Proper type was not here. All those pink eyes. Man, they gotta stop touching the poop in their eyeballs. Seriously. Pink eyes? That sounds contagious. Don't do that. This guy. This is the Prince. I gave him the most generic name. It's like his name's Jack Rabbit. Jack Rabbit. So generic. But no, yeah, I gave him... I think, actually, a little lore for you. I think I drew him and I made him up on like the first stream I've ever done on this channel with art and stuff. Pretty interesting. 2 years ago. More than 2 years ago. Pretty interesting. He's so silly. He loves gardening. I I love him. He's Ballet's, what is it? Great-grandpa. I think great-great-grandpa. He's a little bit removed, but yeah. Pretty interesting stuff. Can we use April Fool's? No, because it's kind of lost. And it was a special event. What was it? For that one pan pizza video. It's an April Fool's pan. I was going for that. Like, don't look into it. It's kind of embarrassing. So yeah, we're not doing that. Also, yeah, it definitely is lost. It's lost media, as it should be actually in the state of Maine and in place. Ooh. Maybe one day I'll make another one, but I tend not to. Do I not have Abby on here? Let me see. Where's that character named Abby? Is she? I could have sworn I had her here. I honestly don't think anybody drew her. Or did they? Did I not have her? I think I didn't want to have her on here because, like, she has, like... I don't think I put, like, too much story into her. Okay, I'm surprised she's not on here, actually. Actually? She should be on Toy House, though. She looks so cute. I know. Yeah. Sorry. I want to make something similar, but not, like, in the same vein, if you know. Abby, where are you, girl? Is she not? There she is. There's Abby. This is Abby. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. I remember this. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah. She's a much better character now. Don't worry about it. Alright, I think that's it, guys. We got done with one frame today. Or one shot today. You know what? That's pretty fantastic. All things considered. Anything with, like, more than 2 characters, forget about it. This doesn't look as good as it should, but you know what? At this rate, I just want to get this done. So, you guys have a lovely awesome always. Take good care. We'll be streaming again back on Friday, and we can discuss the amazing digital circus then, if you would like. Oh yeah, there will be a short tomorrow. What's tomorrow's short? Oh, I drew sparkles. That means I have to do the short. Dang. So tomorrow's short's probably gonna be on Pink Cloud, actually, I think. Well, no, we should... Yeah, Pink Cloud, yeah. I was gonna say Starry, but no, it does literally say Pink Cloud, so it makes sense. Okay, so yeah. Alrighty, see you Monday. Jeremiah, have a lovely awesome boys. Woo! Short, yeah, shorts. Alright, guys, have a lovely awesome boys. Take good care. We'll probably be working more of the the third unseen stuff, because I can't stop, man. I can't stop. Okay, bye, good night. Have a good, awesome, lovely one. Woo! Wait, I want to see something. I'm gonna test something out real fast. Wait. Can I? Does this work? I want to see. Does it work? Please. Why is this not working? The leg on here is real. I have to wait for myself to stop talking. Stop talking, self. Okay, it works. Okay, last time it didn't work. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, for reals. Good night. Goodbye. Sorry about that. Good night. Frick. Oh, that's the mic.